Hi, I'm Evan with the Only Empty Hands YouTube channel, and I want to take a minute and talk about domestic violence and abuse. I work in a position where I investigate a lot of cases of domestic violence. I'm privileged to work with and talk to a lot of victims while I'm working with victim advocates, and then also I follow up with a lot of perpetrators and suspects with the cases that I'm involved in. Domestic violence and abuse is one of the most destructive things that can happen in our society, and it happens all around us. When I say that, basically I'm looking at this video as I'm talking to three kinds of people. One of them is you might be being abused and I'm talking to you. The other is you know somebody who is being abused and needs help. And finally, you might be an abuser. So if any one of those three categories fits for you, I'd like to ask you to stop and listen and see what you can learn here. First, if you're being abused, there is help for you. Our hearts go out to you. There are many people that would do anything they could to help you get out of that situation. So as you look at your life, if you have somebody that is hurting you physically, that can be grabbing you, pushing you. If you have someone who intimidates you physically, hits things next to you, gets in your face, tenses up their muscles and acts really angry when they're trying to get you to do something they want. If you have someone who controls who you talk to, who's always suspicious of where you are, who makes you feel like you're stupid or worthless, or who strangles you, all of those are forms of domestic violence, and they're very destructive to you. If you have children and you're in that situation, it's very destructive to your children's future because they're watching that and taking that on as a pattern of how life is supposed to be, and it becomes an expectation of what they're going to experience in the relationships they have. It also is psychologically destructive because their brains start to live in a place of fear all the time as they look and think that everything around them could be a threat because they're not safe in the places and with the people where they should be safe. Please reach out to agencies that are around you. There are police agencies, there are victim services in your communities. Find them and get the help that you need. If you feel like I can help you, I also can get you information. Just contact me through the About section of this YouTube channel. For those of you who aren't being abused, it is very likely that you know, potentially casually or maybe very well, somebody who is being abused. What they need is to know that you care about them and believe in them and are there to support them. They don't need to be made to feel like they're foolish or stupid. They don't need to be told what to do. What they need is support and options. And hopefully you can go and provide that for those people. If you're watching this and there's something inside of you that recognizes that you are an abuser, that's probably being drowned out by the voice that's blaming everybody else and saying it's not your problem, then you need to stop what you're doing. You need to get away from those people that are close to you who you're abusing and put in place protections for them because you're dangerous to them. You need to go and find help, and you need to show that you're serious and not use this as just a way to get your significant other to think you're finally going to change and stay with you a little longer, but actually commit and realize what it is that you're doing to other people's lives and go get the help that you need. If you need resources, I would also share those with you if you want to reach out to me through the About section of this channel. Let's do what we can to stop domestic violence and abuse. It's wrong. It's not something that should exist in our society, and we need to stop it with the next generation so that they don't continue this process and this cycle. My best wishes to you. Have a good day.